After the winter break, the Champions League is back. Stand by for the drama. And we're underway. Nicely controlled. Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. Goes for the cross. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Played it early. Real Madrid with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Real Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. No goals as yet. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the through ball is intercepted. Knocks it towards the front. Drilled in low. No, that's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Hoists it high. Passes it through. Crosses it in. You can get that clear. Digne. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played out to the right, whipped in. So what now? Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Real Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now can he finish? Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Real Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pumps it upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Aston Villa have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Battles to win it back. And it's Digne. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. Point-blank header! What about it? And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goes long and forward. Chance to shoot. They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Long and high towards the flank. Daniel Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Has it out wide now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Up for a header! Goal! Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a long forward pass. Thrust towards the front line. 5 minutes left on the clock. Real Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Passes it through.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Tries to stroke it through. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing. Gets it back. Cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Real Madrid take charge of the tie. A win on the road, a first leg lead to carry home with them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle. Real Madrid bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they will make it into the quarter-finals, even with a draw here. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. He's picked him out, and he's onside. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The shot's on! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Decent ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's got his range wrong there. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a long pass towards the front. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Real Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's on his way! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. And he's there to hoof it away. Where to from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the ball's come out. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Dinks one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match, a half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Real Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Early ball, and the keeper turns it away. What about it? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Passes it through. Chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Pushes it out wide. Thrust towards the front line.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to slip it through. And the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Face to face with the keeper. He's off on a marauding run. It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Surely he scores! Has a shot! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Plays it out to the flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Belts one. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Looking to shoot! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays a clever pass. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's gone for it! Dina gets into a dangerous position. Well, they can break here. And he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. A chance! Swept in. He's there to get rid. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. It's a long forward pass. Done very well to intervene. Pumps it forwards. Tries the route one option. Chance! Chance to shoot! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
4 extra minutes added on. The shot's on! Oh, terrific save. Massive leap! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Now the pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Real Madrid go through, having won both legs, and without question, they are the deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Real Madrid were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, And that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Galatasaray against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Brings it forward, and he's on his way! And back to base. Muslera gets it upfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries a through ball. A chance! No, that's not going to find its target. Back in once more. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has gone out. Knocks it towards the front. He's away! First quarter of an hour gone.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Steered out wide. Great ball, now the shots. Goal! Real Madrid! There is the breakthrough.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the pass. The defence can get it clear. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Looking to force his way through. And he's onside. Has a hit. And in it goes. And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Gets it back. Mertens with the ball through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Now surely! Can he finish? Mertens passes it through. He's had a shot! Spectacular from Sane! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That intervention was very necessary. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Massive leap! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it forwards. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Mertens. Mertens. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sané, the scorer already in the game. Real Madrid still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Mertens. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Caught offside that time. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Looks to slip it through. Alaba. Mertens boots it upfield. Now the pass. Out to the left it goes. Sané goes on a charge down the left. Big chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba tosses it through, and the flag has stayed down, and that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Now it's Sané, battles to win it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. And that's it. Real Madrid came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Real Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Real Madrid against Galatasaray. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Real Madrid are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. And the ball's come out!
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Muslera gets it upfield. Sané looks to slip it through. And that's a throw. And it's Alaba. Hit into the middle. Galatasaray have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Galatasaray have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muslera gets it upfield. Passes it through. That's a brilliant interception. Pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Ball's gone out of play. Danger averted for now. Now the pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Real Madrid will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back on the way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, it's gone in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Muslera maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Away from immediate danger. Alaba gets it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Real Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mertens. It's a long forward pass. Played out to the right. A chance! Galatasaray keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
There'll be a throw-in. Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Good. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He can get that clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. Drilled in low. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Tries to cut back. Is it in? Oh, good stop, it had to be. That is a class save, he had to be at his best. They've played it short. It's a good-looking cross. And back out it comes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. He's had a go! And that's that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. And that gets things running. Mohamed Salah. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a swing at it! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Chance to shoot. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. He's away. It's in.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out wide to the right. Nicely worked. Sticks it away!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks to thread it through. So what now? It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pumps it upfield. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! It's a goal! Real Madrid are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Liverpool didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Goes long. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Spoon forward. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. And he's onside. Chance. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Away from immediate danger. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Boots it upfield. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Passes it through. And he's on his way! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second half then, just getting going. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Mohamed Salah. Get a throw in. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coaxed out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. it's Mohamed Salah. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Goes long and forward. Oh, that's neat. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Real Madrid still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. And in again! In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Real Madrid take the lead. Now the pass. Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played into the middle. Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Real Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Steered out wide. Whipped in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Passes it through. Back of the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got ourselves a game here. So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid have the win they wanted. A home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement.
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. Well, we're on the way. Real Madrid visit here with a first leg home win under their belt. They seem to have one foot in the final, just need to finish the job. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. And the flag has stayed down. Gets good distance on it. Tries a long pass towards the front. Spoon forward. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Defence has got rid of that. Tries lifting it over. Face to face with the keeper. And he's on his way! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Aim forward, he's away! They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's through the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lofted into the middle. That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Pumps it forwards. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. He's had a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Pushes it out wide. 3! It is surely done!
Real Madrid produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hooks it upfield, brings it out wide. He's there to get rid. Van Dijk. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Passes it through, drills one in, and that's been repelled. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it! Half-time in the semi-final.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Real Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Van Dijk. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. How about it? Oh, taken with style. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Surely a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Thrust towards the front line. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. The defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And out to safety. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Clears it out of harm's way. He'll have a dip! No, got right underneath it.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Now the pass. There's the route one option. Van Dijk. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Oh, that's a waste. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it upfield. A chance! Great shot! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Tries a through ball. Towering header! He's scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Chip through. It's a long forward pass. Goes long and forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it back. 4 extra minutes added on. Passes it through. And a shot! Danger averted for now. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Fires it in low. And the follow-up! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Real Madrid have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need a little slice of luck to get through a hard-fought semi-final, and they took advantage of whatever came their way. But what really impresses me now is that they're really growing.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
It's gone a long way up and away. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Here comes another cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Real Madrid looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Chip through, chance to shoot. Can he put it away? Goal! Real Madrid! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Gets it back. Danger averted for now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. It's come loose. Passes it through. Big chance here. Has a pop. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries one! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
He's pinged one through here. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat and just try and hold on to what they've got.
Real Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And he's onside. Floats one over. It's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. Ball swung in. Oh, outstanding save. Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Heads it! It's there! They are running riot here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to stroke it through. Real chance! Oh, flags up.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! Keeper's ball. Cuts it out. Another piece of really good defending. Spoon forward. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Looks to slip it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's dealt with that well. Stones tries the route one option. Can he find a finish now? So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he really got hold of that. Into the last 5 minutes. Wonderful quick feet.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Alaba. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Meets it first time! It's in!
Unbelievable.
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hits one! He's kept it out. That's a great save. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays a clever pass. And now the finish! Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. And that is that. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow. Winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Peace.